play again.
Well, wait. I played the first time, right?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Yeah, alright, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I remember when you first played, you were asking about how to get inside a certain section, you need telekinesis. You goofy gooblet.
So, do you want to sit in the chair, or...
I'll sit here because I can say it's easier for me to see this. Okay. Plus, you can look at Kamen Rider and Gundam stuff on your computer. Because know how much you like that.
Do you know Super Sentai is ending? Japanese Power Rangers?
Did you bonk your head or something? Why must you spout lies?
No, I'm serious. It's ending.
Ah, that makes me so happy! I don't know why. Like, did like the creators say something about it, or what? I'm very curious.
Due to low toy sales, and due to recent scandals...
Like, what kind? Do you know what kind? Or you know
rumors concerning an actress that played the Black Ranger on the latest team.
Oh,
which I personally believe were fueled by
not a scandal, but like certain people, I guess, and they didn't like the actress.
Yeah, because she's only half Japanese.
Oh, and they wanted somebody who was full Japanese. I'm guessing. I don't know.
We're live, so I can't say much, but the Japanese, I love the Japanese, but they are also very
peculiar about stuff, right?
And they can be xenophobic. Which, I'm not blaming them or anything. They're an island nation. It's honestly, it'd be surprising if they weren't.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we did bomb them twice during Pearl Harbor back in the...
They did not give us a choice in the matter.
That's true. I mean, we didn't want to be part of that war. I mean, we just wanted to be left alone, but they had to go Pearl Harbor, so we had to give them the sun twice. Literally. Thanks to apply to the big boy in the loop.
We bombed some boats. They dropped the sun on us twice. That's from Russian Badger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing this one video where it was an animated depiction of Hiroshima. And there were people in the comments that were just being completely disrespectful.
That's weird.
To America.
Oh.
Saying that we should never have bombed Japan, that we're monsters, Japan did nothing wrong. And I'm sitting there like, read a fucking history book.
I mean, Japan started. I mean, they didn't have to bomb us. We didn't do nothing to them. We just want to be left alone. Seriously, is that?
Ah, damn. Mom won't be able to make it to D&D tomorrow. Fuck.
Damn, I love Bioshock, and I'm stuck at work. Says all about failure, armor hide. Just let me know when we can begin. Now, wait. When you say Super Sentai is like is that just for Power Rangers, or are they still gonna do like Kamen Rider stuff?
They're still doing Kamen Rider stuff.
Okay, good, because I know that makes Bear happy.
Yes, I'm a little sad about Sentai ending. They said they were going to do a rebrand, which I thought was just them skirting around the international rights for Super Sentai. But no, it is a full
reset.
It is. It's called Project Red.
Named after the Red Power Ranger, I presume.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I connected the dots.
I'm assuming.
I kind of connected the dots, even though I never watched that stuff.
Let's see if we can find a picture.
Of the Red Power Ranger?
No, of the Project Red poster.
Project Records of Extraordinary Dimensions.
Yes. That's it, actually.
Yeah, Project Red is a Japanese Tosaku multimedia franchise launched by Toei Company in 2026. Officially revealed in November 2025, Project Red is now a new tokusatsu franchise featuring red-colored heroes. The project is planned to develop in multiple aspects, including crossovers with various upcoming works and adding depth to each of their respective worlds. And so far for installments, it looks like it's going to be Super Space Sheriff Gavin Infinity.
Gavon.
And that's the poster.
Mm-hmm. So it seems like they're using this as a way to revive old brands.
Again, here's the thing on the X, or whatever you want to call it. Does that have a count?
And the first is going to be a revival of Space Sheriff Gavon.
And I'm also probably guessing that one is going to probably be involved with a whole bunch of Power Ranger stuff and Kamen Rider stuff.
Potentially, we don't know. We don't really know yet.
But if there were to choose out of like all the Power Ranger stuff, which one would he choose to be in Project Red? I want to guess first. I can say Dino Force. You look like a Dino Force person.
Which one was Dino Force?
I don't know why I'm thinking Dino Force, but I can see Bear really liking Dino Force, though. I could be wrong, I don't know.
Oh. That's the South Korean power... The South Korean version of Kyoryuger.
Why did I think Dino Rangers? That just popped into my head.
Dino Force.
Dino Force. I don't know why I thought that. I never watched any of that stuff. For some reason, that just popped in my head.
Here's the poster.
Again, never watched it. That for some reason, that just popped in my head for no reason. Even though I never watched it.
Alright. Oh, we are dark. Hello, Internet. Welcome back to the cave and the stream. You may notice behind me that there's something a little different. My bed.
Yes.
My bed is here.
And over there is a fan.
Over there, my bed is no longer there. Instead, there's some fans, some boxes. I just gotta turn it into closet space.
And Bear's streaming setup at some point.
And my streaming setup. And you may also be hearing another voice that's not the voices in your head. It is Burr, who is not appearing on camera.
That's a little tricky to get over there. Scooch over. And
you can just poke your head over.
hello. And who knows? I might actually not be real. I might just be a figment of your imagination. Did you ever think about that?
I'm not going to answer that.
You want to, though. Am I just a figment of your imagination, Mayor? Am I really not here?
I hope you're here.
I hope so, too.
Because you're my friend.
I hope so, too, Bear. I hope so, too.
Alright.
You know that.
I found a picture that I'm going to send to you personally.
I hope it involves either Chocobo or Mimi or Luna.
It is the best blast from the past. Take a look.
Oh my gosh!
I found that while cleaning my room.
Oh my gosh, that was back in high school!
We looked so different!
Oh my good gosh and golly!
I had pizza face and like 180 less pounds. No, 150. No, wait.
Wow!
110.
Goobers! We were goobers!
That reminds me, Sassy may not be moving back to town.
Who's, Sassy? Oh, Alistair?
No, who else was on the phone?
Oh, Patrick.
Yeah. Just trying to keep his name.
Sorry.
Yes. He found a job that took him to Arizona.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go meet my brother.
And he freaking loves it there.
Yay!
He loves it in Arizona. Because, first of all, it's not like over here on the East Coast where jobs are hard to find, people are usually mean.
And this whole situation with the parents, which I won't get into all to.
Which, yeah. But, yeah, no, you want to know what the job is?
What?
He is selling weapon accessories.
That sounds like him, alright.
Yeah, it does!
Yeah, that's my boy!
It really does sound like him. That is the most him thing he could ever do.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Alright, as you can see, Burb is playing Bioshock. I'm not playing today because I'm not allowed to.
Because you already played last time. Why is that flickering?
It's because of the bulb.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Bioshock.
Under the sea.
Copyright strike. Copyright strike. There you go. Ah.
So, in Kamen Rider, there's a character called Bioshock. It's like the demon king of time. Spam. He's a demon king of time. And, like, people, like, try to kill him and stuff. Well, either that or so I thought that has people and putting because the main character, Sogo, who becomes Omazeo a few years in the future, becomes king and he wants to be king. So welcome to the speedrun portion of Bioshock. And the second I say that, we're something.
What the hell? What the heli? What the heli update? What the heli berry?
What's up?
Great chain. No good or kings. Only man.
No gods.
Gods are kings. Only man.
What about Burb and a bear?
That's a good question. Big question.
I wonder if the New Age Banjo-Kazooie.
Maybe. Speaking of which, do you know how to install ROM hacks?
Yes, one.
Have I got the game for you?
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
At the end of the speech?
Yep.
So, his entire idea falls apart immediately.
Dun, dun, dun.
Because So, the idea of rapture falls apart because it is essentially a playground for the geniuses of the world. Right? But the geniuses of the world aren't going to demean themselves by fixing a burst pipe or unclogging a toilet.
Just one more minute.
So, you gotta get working class people. And then you have a
Class system.
you have a class system, which never ends well.
Oh look, a spider splicer. You're right about it is, because how many times I've played this wonderful game.
Is it someone new?
What the wig?
We are not a can of sardines. Fuck off.
The reason why is sick.
Yep. The cat is sick. He's not feeling good. Which I don't know if it's going to be either.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
This, right here, is where Songbird dies.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why I haven't played the DLC. Oh, wait. Oh, wrong game. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, not that.
He dies in the first plasma.
Oh, that's right. That's right. But yeah, that's right. You're coming through here. That's right. I don't know why I thought it was in there. That's how you come
Just
through
a bit
there
further.
to the baths when it goes back up.
How do you like that, Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer. Seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
Such an iconic weapon, ladies and gentlemen. Such an iconic weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the crowbar. What's that? It's like the kick grabs. And
Oh, so you said
yeah. Oh, that's it! Don't touch! Okay, we're okay. We're okay.
Incinerate.
Not sure what that one is.
Generic strength enhancement.
Probably. Now, if you had the same immunity to the plasma drawbacks that Jack here, which plasma would you use? Out all the offensive ones, like electrical, incinerate, telekinesis.
There was one that I really liked, and I can't remember what it was.
There's also Winter Blast, Cyclone Trap, Dummy, Insect Swarm.
They're not like insects.
There's also a Sonic Boom. Yeah, if I honestly though, if I had to choose between either I would most like.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
Messing with my DNA. Yeah. And honestly, Columbia did come up with my favorite, though. Out of all the bigger plasmids, being Murder Bros.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's fuck weak. You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow always have been. You'll be no better off with metal daddy, little fish. See you floating upright.
Psycho Trap, Rage, Hypnosis. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, what the hell is that? Like that.
Cyclone Trap, Electro Bolt, Rain.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing.
Target Dummy.
It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You alright, boyo? First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
I probably have to go with that. Electro Bolt is. That's really cool.
Well, we had you know, what about looking after little sister, and all by ourselves.
You have to worry about Little Sisters?
Yeah, we didn't have to worry about little sisters. If our little sisters was either killed or whatnot, we don't have to worry about the coma or anything like that, or being shut or system shut.
Oh.
But we can still adopt little sisters, but we
Yeah, no, I would
Give 'em a combo.
fight like
Zap 'em,
one.
then whack 'em. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch.
yeah. We can still
I can control myself.
Brute Force Incarnate.
Yeah, that's true.
Call the cops!
I won't do it again. No, please, don't do that.
How's that? Down here. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Come on! I'm done!
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe,
Return to sender.
I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again.
You hold the bullets with your hand.
Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
And then fire it back.
Now he's basically a modified version of telekinesis.
There to sing this song. Hush.
Just gotta check this mofo.
Mommy's gone. And Daddy too. Wait. This is happening before at 9. Why aren't you here? Why is it today and not then when you were warm and sweet? Why can't Mommy hold you to her breast and feel your teeth? Oh, no. No, no. Oh.
Plasmids changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
I'll do what I want. It's my Adam.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Hephaestus, working. Imagine my surprise. I guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock, silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly enough. What happened? I'm bleeding. Oh God. What's happening?
Last time, I warned you.
Charlie!
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Hey.
I'm too spliced up. Nobody's gonna want me.
Hey, Brenda, you care to tell me why you've had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Now, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch a little diversion. And all I can think about is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
I see you have chosen death.
I am death. Destroyer of worlds. Meet. Prepare to meet my dream. Ow.
I am Mr. Bob.
That's the big daddy. She got it on him. He keeps her safe.
Which one's worse? Rosie the bouncer, the river, or Rosie bouncer, or I don't know. All of them. All of these guys are scary. Film reel.
Wait, what?
Look, director's commentary.
Play it.
Hey, I'm Jeff Keighley here in Boston.
Jeff Keighley!
We go behind the scenes to hear some
He hosts
untold
Game
stories
Awards.
about the making of Bioshock with Ken Levine and Sean Robertson.
Yeah, in each of the main levels, there's a little film reel that you can find. I don't know. It's talking about the station. The obscure
Let's
DLC
talk a bit about
from Mass
the
Effect,
theme and setting of
Legendary
Bioshock
Edition.
Rapture. I think a lot of
Am I
people,
the
when they
only
played the
person
game
that
for the
actually
first
knows
time,
about that?
And they wondered, how did you
the
dream of this
like a little
place?
group of friends
And I know
that,
you said publicly
play
before
Mass
that
Effect?
part of the reason you sort of, what led you to Rapture was this idea of
We've talked
fully
about this
simulating
before. I know we
a
have.
place.
So
Tell us about that
Big-
sort of
Big
idea and the
Station is
frustrations you
only
had with
form
other
of, like,
games where
of
you
multiplayer
hit that.
introduced in Mass Effect.
I think
the
our
original
philosophy
one,
was always
where,
to
like, you go to Pinnacle
do what we
Station,
were
you,
doing
like, do waves
100%
of
rather
enemies
than
that,
try to
like,
do
once
something
you complete
bigger
your time for,
and do it
and get
50%
forced
or
on who's the quickest
40%.
form of
So
enemy.
one of the ideas
You
of,
get
you know,
posted-
and this sort of
time
came
is
from
posted
System
on,
Shock
like,
2
Leaderboard
as
for
well,
everybody
where
who plays
you
Mass Effect.
focus on an area that you
The
can
thing is,
really
though, is
bring to
that
life
the reason
and
why
you
it's on Mass
kind of
Effect
eliminate the
Legendary
questions of,
Edition
well,
is
why
because
can't I
of
go
the fact
over the
that,
bridge to New Jersey? So we were able to
I recall,
really
I think,
make a
like,
place, I
like,
think,
the
that
data
felt
for, like, the
believable and real, even though in
like,
actuality it
Pinnacle
was
Station
really
itself
quite
got, like,
limited,
corrupted or
but we
whatnot.
just sort of dressed
And
it with
if
all these
the
buildings
people who
outside
made that
that
DLC
were
would get
all,
together,
you know,
taken, like,
they
a
were all
whole 6
basically
months
glorified fakes.
just to, like,
We let the
remake
story
it from
drive
scratch.
what we needed to show rather than some kind of like predetermined map which we sat down, which is a little different than like System Shock 2 where we actually mapped a spaceship out
So,
deck
yeah, they
by
only- so
deck.
that's the reason why, like,
Because
it's only
I
when you
don't know
play
what the
Legendary Mass Effect
philosophy
Edition.
felt a little
Mass
different there
Effect
because we wanted to feel
Legendary
like a
Edition, you
real
only have access to
spaceship
it
that was
bring on the
that was
sky.
sort of stacked on top of each other. But Rapture was free to sprawl across the ocean floor.
Although you guys originally, John, were talking about doing this game on a sort of spaceship again, right?
Yeah, when we first started talking about what the spiritual successor of
Bioshock
System
Infinite, I
Shock
played
2 was
that.
going to be, Spaceship came up, but again, you know, we wanted a limited environment. We didn't necessarily want to do Spaceship again. And our first actual exploration of this space was underwater, but ultimately ended up looking like a spaceship. It just happened to have a couple of seaweed fronds outside. And that started to push us towards what artistic statement that we wanted to make this look different and what rules we were going to set for the world. How at every turn we were going to try to remind the player that they were in fact underwater and that this wasn't a spaceship.
And how, like, underwater, we obviously know you did underwater, then sitting in the sky, like, where did you come with the idea of, like, doing this underwater?
I think there was probably a conversation. It's like, well, what kind of places could be cut off from other places?
Yeah.
Like, well, you know, spaceship, summer camp, you know, like any island notion, right? Something that's cut off from the rest of the world.
Yeah.
So you never felt like you should be able to go over that bridge to New Jersey.
I don't want to apply some deep and meaningful conversation. I think it was one of those ideas that you just kind of say, and then everybody, well, that sounds cool. Let's try that. Let's go for it.
And I think it lended itself to having very nice views out the window without having to build an insane amount of unique assets.
Right.
By today's standards, we still were a small team back then. And there's an expectation that because you're underwater, the view distances are going to be short, so you can really kind of fade out into the fog at a short distance and not have the expectation that, why can't I see forever? So there's a lot of limitations in a good way that we put on ourselves by being underwater, as opposed to like if you're on a cruise ship, then you'd expect to see across the water and we'd have to deal with that. Same thing with an island.
Or
and
in
you
a
have
city
outdoor
in the sky. Where
yeah.
Go on then, take out. How dare you touch me! Bring a picnic lunch and we'll make a day of it. Door this.
Security alert in call.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Lord! It's my dog! Nobody wants me to fight down from this.
No, wait! How should I protect me?
I'm good looking!
They shut off access to Neptune. There's another way to get there. Head to medical. What are you waiting for? Go!
We're making this time. We're gonna make it.
Oh,
Bitch, that's the second time!
Gonna try to override the
Door.
exit from here.
Open up! God damn. It's really dark in here, but...
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB Wolf or the CIA Jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite to be slapped around by government muscle. With that, farewell, or Dos Lavagna, General.
I am saying no! I am saying no! This is my booty!
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
The parasite hates three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
Dr. Steinman said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, all right. And so interested in my case.
Stein, huh?
How we plinked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the means to do it. And Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
Keep away from
Idiotic!
If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place. But I don't expect him to hand it to you out of the milk of human kindness. Steinman ain't that kind, and frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human. Now you've wrapped the monkey cages. Here they come.
Ends with you! Help me find this patient nurse. It's a standard plan!
Just...
Clock her so hard that her death causes wrench to be lodged into this cement wall.
Damn.
You wouldn't dare! You coward! You promised me pretty, Steinman. You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me.
I remember this game being on a lot of top 10 lists.
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Right. The blood there would suggest otherwise.
Adam presents new problems for the professional. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a wart or two, or turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then, when we took what we got. But with Adam, the flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have not to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt until the job is done?
There's a little thing called consent, Doc, here. Just saying. A little thing called consent. That made me comprehend.
All them machines will store down right across if you hit them with electrobolts.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
I am beautiful, yes. Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
Hello?
Hello, whack!
Yes, hello? You sorry?
That's...
What is that? How dare you touch me?
It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machines. I should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what that old Spaniard did with a brush?
No. That would be pretty bad, actually.
Security cameras. I can hear the infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
When our 1,000 atoms, the man man on pins its wings. Writing down your name, you
There you go, Bear.
Incinerate.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
Make it stop!
Everything!
Run! That's all you're going to do! Yeah!
Quick, someone! Shut the door! Typical behavior for someone with your condition!
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune.
Hey, that's a very good number. 0451.
0451. That's the elevator. No, it's the first
Combination
in
system shop.
I was thinking of Deus Ex.
Oh, that's about what I'm thinking.
Deus Ex. And it showed up again in Human Revolution.
Yep. This one right here. There we go.
Ah! Oh, where are you going?
So let's be able to shove an entire casket into a body inside of this all by itself. That's kind of impressive.
Sound that strength.
The lights. Security. It's there.
Sorry, I thought you were in gear.
Steinman, I know Medical Pavilion is your matter, but you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tip. don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Rapture leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
You question!
German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, the Wonder Child. Germans. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is, why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful?
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Sejong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects through space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch and throw faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time. Sejong just get an idea for plasmid.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
The best things in life are free. Honey. Got it! Fucking hard! And the stars
best things in life are free. The best things in life are free.
Sometimes I pity the little freak. Such a tiny imagination. Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam tweaking and optimizing. I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification. But the plasmids are the paint.
Bear's tired.
I'm not finished. Not finished!
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter.
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said. I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry. Don't ruin that bridge! Get him! Have your heart tear him to bits! What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That was too fat! This was too tall! This was too symmetrical! And now... What's this, goddess? An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Look at you!
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
Silk and down.
The nose looks terrific, Dr. Steinman. Doctor?
You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much her face sags. Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Scalpel.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here and...
Doctor, stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting. Get me the chief of surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now!
enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. It's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte, do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the aid of those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's Frankenstein?
Here! There is another one. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
No! 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 Thank you. Thank you.
The path of the righteous is not always easy, yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
Tenenbaum's playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive. If you cross paths with another of them, gatherers, garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plasmid or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
Not only are those little girls veritable atom factories, they're nearly indestructible. They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cell. But their relationship with the implanted slugs is symbiotic. If you harvest the slug, the host will die. So you see, it's not like killing, Tenenbaum said. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
Still the same as murder.
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question.
You're ready now. Time to take off one of them big daddies. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to the center and the Adam Dictionary.
Please get up, Mr. Bubbles. No! 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 Thank you.
Are you almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming, but he'll be there before you know it.
I'm opening you up! I don't want to hurt. They're running! Someone get them!
Security alert reactivated.
Disease! You're dead!
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
Oh god.
That's all I want to do is just medical ability. That's all I want to do.
How are we on time?
Hour and 18.
Damn.
What's that? Take a nap. You do look kind of sleepy, not gonna lie. Yeah. Want to stop here? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and see. Is there anything you wish to say to the nice people?
Thank you all for watching. Sorry for ending the stream early.
Bear's tired.
I am. Yeah, I think I lost sleep.
I'll do your stick and then you can tell me how to close everything off.
If you like what we do and want us to keep doing it, feel free to support us if you wish, whether it be monetarily, through donations, or
word of mouth,
or through like word of mouth, things like that. And as always, stay safe, stay comfy, stay hydrated, stay healthy, be good to each other, and we'll see y'all on Tuesday.
Yep.
So just